Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everyone to Biswa Bangla World News. I'm Biswab Hussain. At the very beginning, here are the news headlines. The conditions under which the United States will lift all sanctions on Iran. Araxi says it is possible to return to talks with the US under 4 conditions. And after Saudi Arabia, Turkey, Pakistan signs defense deal with Kuwait. You were listening to the headlines, now the details. The United States has offered to cancel the recently launched Operation Economic Outcast, lift all sanctions imposed on Iran, and lift the naval blockades around the country's ports of Iran responses the Strait of Hormuz and stops attacks carried out by regional allied armed groups. The report says that the offer was conveyed by the Pakistan's Army Chief Field Marshal Osim Moni during his recent visit to Iran. In Tehran, he met with Mohsin Rezai, Secretary of Iran's Supreme National Security Council. The report mentions that the meeting was clear and decisive. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said that if the United States understands the pressure does not work, then diplomatic talks with the country can be returned to normal. He also mentioned 4 conditions. In a post on social media on Friday, Araghchi said that he had constructive discussions with Qatari Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdul Rahman Al Thani. After signing the Mecca Pact with Saudi Arabia and Turkey, Pakistan has now signed a defense agreement with another Middle Eastern country, Kuwait. The agreement was signed on Thursday. Kuwaiti Defense Minister Sheikh Abdullah Al Sabah arrived in Islamabad yesterday to sign the defense agreement. He signed the agreement with Pakistani Defense Minister Khwaja Mohammad Asif there. A statement issued by the Kuwaiti military said the main objective of this agreement is to significantly increase the level of cooperation between the 2 countries in the defense and military sectors. Despite the fact that 517 foreign nationals are missing after Wednesday's floods, the Nepalese government has decided not to accept search and rescue teams sent by foreign countries, citing its experience with the devastating 2015 earthquake. Officials say its own security forces are capable of carrying out the rescue operation. Instead of sending rescue teams, Nepal has sought cash assistance from foreign countries through a single mechanism, the report said. Officials said more financial and other assistance will be sought as needed during the reconstruction phase. We are taking a commercial break. After the break, what's coming up? Prime Minister to visit Turkey in November. Jamaat Secretary says government is partisan in every field. And Tariq Rahman is trying to make the opposition party his pet, says the Salam. Welcome back to Biswa Bangla World News after the break. Now Bangladesh News. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman will visit Turkey next November to participate in the upcoming UN Global Climate Conference. This information was confirmed by the State Minister of Foreign Affairs of Bangladesh, Humayun Kobir, in a bilateral meeting with the Deputy Foreign Minister of Turkey in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. The Minister of State for Foreign Affairs held a meeting with Turkish Deputy Foreign Minister Musa Kulakarikaya on the sidelines of the 23rd special session of the Council of Foreign Ministers of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation. During that discussion, he officially informed about the upcoming visit of the Prime Minister of Bangladesh to Turkey. Jamaat Islami Secretary General Professor Mia Ghulam Parwar has commented that the government is partisan in all areas. Terming such actions of the government as unconstitutional, he said that partisanship is being practiced in all areas including city corporations, district councils and municipalities. If there were no party government in the country today, then the appointment of administrators would have been legal. But now that there is a party elected government, they cannot do this. The Jamaat secretary believes that if the government gives the opportunity to elect people's representatives through local government elections, the suffering of the people will be reduced. He said these things at a meeting with local journalists after the conference of Upazila Jamaat unit presidents at the Mohila Madrasa ground in Choddogram Bazar, Kumilla on Friday. Sajid Salam, the northern chief organizer of the Jatiyo Nagorik Party, has said that Prime Minister Tariq Rahman is trying to make the opposition party his pet. He made this comment at the NCP's organizational coordination meeting in Maizdi, Noakhali on Thursday night. Sajid Salam said this BNP is not that BNP of Begum Khaleda Zia or Major Ziaur Rahman, and the Tariq Rahman who spoke for the people online before the 24th is no longer the same. Again, we're taking a commercial break. After the break, India may visit Bangladesh in January. And Neymar rescues Santos from FIFA ban. Welcome back again to Biswa Bangla World News after the break. Now, entertainment news. Shohid Intellectuals Memorial Library is usually known as a place to read books, but this time the familiar image is changing. Today, Friday at 5 p.m., the Independent Film Festival is sitting in the library itself. 13 young filmmakers are appearing with 13 short films produced by themselves under one roof. They come in front of the audience with their own stories and dreams of production, not big budget or flash of stardom. The audience will get a chance to see the work of these young people who have independently made films outside of mainstream films. Now, sports news. If all goes well, the Indian cricket team was supposed to tour Bangladesh today, August 28. However, the upcoming white ball series in September has been postponed for now. Now, Indian media outlet ANI has reported that India may tour Bangladesh in January next year. A BCCI source said that due to uncertainty over the previously scheduled September schedule, Bangladesh Cricket Board is looking for a suitable time early next year. Neymar Jr. has had a close relationship with Brazilian club Santos since he was a child. The Brazilian star made his professional debut for them, although there were several rumors that he would leave Santos for a couple of seasons. Neymar later signed a contract until the end of this year. This time, the star's family has saved Santos from a possible FIFA ban. Neymar's family agency, NR Sports, has officially lifted the FIFA transfer ban on Santos due to significant financial support. With this financial support, the Brazilian club has paid off the £1.7 million owed to Monaco for Jean Lucas. We conclude Biswa Bangla World News. Before ending, let us once again go through the headlines. The conditions under which the United States will lift all sanctions on Iran. Araghchi says it is possible to return to talks with the US under 4 conditions. And after Saudi Arabia, Turkey, Pakistan signs defense deal with Kuwait. That's all for now. To watch Biswa Bangla World News, visit www.biswabanglaworldnews.com. Also visit Facebook/biswabanglaworldnews.com. Stay with Biswa Bangla World News for our next bulletin. Thank you, everyone.